Do you ever feel like your emotions are out of control? Whatever is happening in the world is not in your control. You can't decide how you're going to feel. If you really want to be strong, understand one thing. You can control your mind, not the world. When you understand this, it will be easier to handle the chores of life. Just think of Naruto. When the village rejected him, they all called him a monster. He had two options. Either he hates them all and goes into darkness, or proves himself. So what did he do? He chose the second option. He controlled his emotions and made those emotions his strength. Now the question arises, is it possible to control emotions? Yes, and it can be brutal. How can you channelize your emotions? Number one, control what's in your hands. Forget the rest. Think that you made a plan and something unexpected spoiled it. Like you have planned an outdoor event and suddenly it starts raining. Can you stop the rain? Not at all, but can you change your mind? You can 100% change your mind. You can shout, spoil the mood, or change your plan by chilling. Now you can see the loofah of Pay One Piece here. His dream is to become a pirate king. But did he ever worry about what the world was doing? No. He just kept giving his best and focused on what was in his control. Ask yourself a simple question whenever you have a problem. Could I control it? If the answer is no, just accept it and move on. Life will be easy only when you stop wasting your time on things that are not in your hands. Number two, take the powers before you react. Everything is faster these days. A message needs to be responded to immediately. Comments need to be answered. Everything needs a response. But to tell the truth, reacting quickly often brings regrets. Suppose someone sends you a message that makes you angry. Your first instinct will be to respond immediately. But if you take a pause for a second, stop a while. So maybe after that you realize that it was not worth reacting to this. You can watch Levi's of Attack on Titan. Whenever he fights, his every move is calculated. He never reacts impulsively. Each of his attacks comes with a strategy. You need to manage your emotions as well. Do not react impulsively. Take a little bit, decide whether to respond or not. Practice the number three dispatch. Sometimes it feels as if 1 second is happy and the other second is the first. This will happen to everyone. It's normal. It happens with everyone. But if you get stuck behind your emotions, your decision-making skills can be completely destroyed. The best example of this would be Itachi Uchiha. What were his emotions saying that he should stay with his clan? But he saw logically and vividly what could be right and what could be wrong, and took a tough decision. Discussion does not mean that you should not make any difference. It means you understand emotions, but don't be a slave to them. Imagine you are watching a movie and you are feeling emotion, but deep down you know it's just a story. Similarly, look at situations objectively in real life. You will be able to take a smart decision only when you are not stuck behind emotions. Number four, will it still matter after 2 years? Ask a simple question whenever you have a problem. Will it still be relevant after 2 years? And most of the time, the answer will be no. Will someone make fun of you, insult you, or one day go bad? None of this will matter in the long run. Think about Gohang from Dragon Ball G. When he was young, people underestimated him, but he didn't let it affect him. He focused on his future. When the time came, he showed what he could do. You have to think like that. Every challenge is a new opportunity. Life is full of ups and downs. You can either lose or use it to grow. You can take the example of Azuki Midoriya, who struggled every day when he didn't have a quirk, but he accepted the challenge, trained, and became a true one for all. Suppose if you lose your job, then perhaps this is the chance that is giving you a chance to find a better career. If someone rejected you, maybe now you should work on yourself. Every problem has a solution. You just have to see him. Focus on the number 6, greatness. Most people just focus on the things they don't have, but people who are great can see their life in a positive way. When you practice greatness, you realize that life is not just about trying new things. What you have is also valuable. How to handle number 7, emotional response? Bottling up emotions or using unnecessary distractions can provide short-term relief. This poses a serious problem in the long run. Install that you adopt a simple solution. Go for a walk, take a deep breath, or talk to a close person. As you practice, it will become easier to handle emotions. Controlling emotions is not magic. It's not a one-day game. It needs practice. And that comes from practice. If you liked the video, don't forget to like it, and that will help me too.